For the Win Network is, well, it's many things, to be honest. The For the Win Network website and ecosystem, as they say it, is kind of an all-in-one solution for crypto startups using the Neo ecosystem. This application, you can do many things, including minting your own token, swapping tokens in the Neo ecosystem, staking your tokens, including providing liquidity and earning bonuses with that. You can vest your tokens to someone's wallet address, and they also have a DAO with also their own NEP token called NEP. Their NEP token is called NEP. Pretty easy to remember that. For the Win Network has been around the Neo ecosystem for a very long time. They've always been constantly developing. I remember back in the day where they were just a lottery platform, and now honestly they've developed into such a great product that is actually useful and usable for many users for many different things. They're honestly a great addition and product to have in the Neo ecosystem. That's enough of me talking and my face on the screen. Let's go into the app, and I'm going to show you all each product in the For the Win network, where you can visit them at forthewin.network. If you use Neo, this is one place you have to check out and use. So here we are on the forthewin.network homepage. We're going to go through this one by one. But first, before we do that, we must connect our wallet. As with many Neo apps that we've discovered on this channel, you need a Neo wallet to connect. And the most popular and easiest to use with these web apps is always Neo Line. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop open my Neo Line and hit connect wallet here. Gonna go again, you can use any other wallets that are currently listed here, but for me, Neoline usually is the most seamless, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So I will connect my Neoline now, and there you have it. I have connected my Neoline wallet to the application, and we're ready to dive in. So let's start with the basic one that I've used plenty of times, and I'm sure many other people have, the swap. The swap is very simple. I'm gonna make a swap right here on the Neo network. I have some gas I would like to swap, so I'm gonna go ahead and select what I want to swap it into. As you can see, there's lots of different tokens. Here are your general tokens, such as For the Win Network's own NEP token, BNEO and Neo, Wrapped Bitcoin, Wrapped ETH, and USDT, Flamingo, of course. And there's also Metaverse tokens, which currently is just To the Moon Universe. I haven't done a video on them yet, but if you'd like to see a video on To the Moon Universe, leave a comment below and maybe we'll see one. And then you have your startup tokens. So these startup tokens are ones that people have minted themselves on For the Win network without code, but put that to the side for now. We will get to that later. Anyways, let's just go ahead and do BNEO for now. Easy BNEO trade. I will go ahead and select here 5 gas. So I will be swapping 5 gas into 1.568 BNEO. Swap. Sign the transaction as always. 6 gas. Honestly, fairly cheap. Go ahead, click yes. Submitting the transaction. And boom, there you have it. You can view it on the Explorer. But it's that easy. I have now swapped 5 gas into 1. Whatever that was, BNEO. Just like any other decentralized swapped exchange service that you've used. It's simple, straightforward. Everybody knows how swaps work at this point. I feel like DEXs have really taken a big step over the years. Like when I started back in 2017, 2018, DEXs were so complicated, but honestly, they've made them so easy and so great to use now. It's honestly fantastic. It's a great way to trade your crypto. Next up, let's go to the farm. You have the farm, which provides rewards in their NEP token, currently set at 60% APR. Or you have the double farm, which doesn't only just provide rewards in NEP, but it also provides reward tokens in another token. So say for this example, we have the NEP token, we have To the Moon token. It's double farm, which means you're earning rewards in NEP and you're earning rewards in TTM, which actually increases your APR. As you can see, this is 106% APR here. And you can see some of the APR is from fees and some is from stake. So double farm is probably your best bet to go right now. It's higher APR, even if you want to just do the basic like BNEO, NEP, whatever you want to do. As you can see on the right, rewards here. I use this app I'm not just talking about something I don't know. Like I do use the For the Win Network app, and I provide liquidity, and my rewards are accumulating here. So before we show off how to claim that, I'm just gonna go back to swap. If you want to stake here, the most important is, say I want to stake NEP and gas. You don't have LP tokens in your wallet because I don't. So to get LP tokens, just like all other dexes, you want to go to swap, you want to add your liquidity, you want to select your pair of NEP and what you want to do. So if we want to farm the NEP gas pair, let's go ahead and I'll just do like 1,000 NEP just to showcase this. And I will go ahead and add my 1,000 NEP as liquidity and sign the transaction. And there you have it. We have now provided liquidity, and now we will have LP in our wallet. So let's go ahead. So we did gas and NEP. So I'm going to go ahead and hit stake here. Currently at 95% or almost 96% APR. We will go ahead and hit stake. As you can see, it shows your current share of the pool, and we just staked some LP here. We just added the liquidity. It shows up here now. As you saw before, we didn't have it. Now that we've added it, it's here. You just go ahead and click stake. Simple enough. You don't even have to select how much. You just click stake, a couple clicks of the button, wait for your transaction to clear, and you'll be learning. I hope you're learning. There you go. It happened before I could even finish my thoughts here, and now my LP, so I'm providing liquidity, which means I'm earning fees, but on top of that, I'm staking and earning the staking rewards. So I'm earning right now 96% APR, which is really high. Anyways, let's get into the rewards. So before I claim the rewards, one new thing that has been added is the Neo Boys. What the Neo Boys are is just an NFT collection that For the Win Network created. And we will click this link because it's going to tell you everything you need to know. Depending on what kind of NFT you get extra 1% on your LP, extra 0.75. So they have a utility to earn a little bit extra on your LP staking. So if you want to earn a little bit extra, you can get some of these NFTs. They can stack, I believe, up to 3. Yeah, it says right here, up to 3 stackable NFTs. If you want to earn a little bit more, it's not a bad idea. I don't use it, but definitely something you can do. And you would stake them right here, and then you earn a little bit more on your rewards. Not a bad deal. But for me, I don't currently have them. You cannot mint them, so you're going to have to go to something like Ghost Market to buy and sell them on the secondary market. Anyways, as you can see, I have rewards, and it shows how much in like NEP tokens, how much in dollars, yada, yada, yada. And also it has an estimate. If I was to like leave this, I mean, it's an estimate. APRs can change. Amount of people that use it can change. They're variable, but if I just stepped away, walked away, like, see ya, I'm out. And then 1 year later, I come back, it would say I'm going to have about this amount as it shows the rewards. This is an estimate of what it will be in a year from now. So the more, the more you have, the more you can earn. So if we go to 1 second, this shows what I can claim right now. I'm going to go ahead and claim to show you guys. I use this. This is a real claim. I'm going to claim these values. Here we go. Now that my transaction submitting was about 0.16 gas, we wait for it to complete. There you go. I've now claimed my rewards for my staking of my liquidity. Let's move on to the next thing. Smith. Not Will Smith. No slapping going on here unless you made a Will Smith token. Has somebody made? No, nobody has made one. Okay. Anyways, the joy of Smith is you can create a token or an NFT. As you can see, people have already made these, and you can, like, let's just go in the token contract. You say your name, the symbol, how many decimals you want it to break down into, the total supply, who makes it, your email, description. You have a token, a crypto token, your own token. You can send to everyone, blah, 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 without code. It's pretty sweet. Like, honestly, that's pretty awesome. Anyone can, your grandma, as long as she can use a computer, can come on here and make a token. I think that's pretty sweet. Or an NFT, if you're into that sort of thing. But keep in mind, right over here, they recommend you mint on testnet first before you do mainnet. Don't use emojis. It will break everything, apparently. And you can't have 0 decimal token. Cool. And it tells you the fee. This is what's charged by like the Neo network. And then the service fee is what's charged by For the Win to provide you this service, which is honestly pretty cheap. So that's pretty good, I would say. Next, we're going to go with Locker. So what Locker is you can send your tokens with a time lock. What does that mean? Say, for example, you want to send 10 gas to a friend, but you're like, I want this friend to hold on to this gas for 4 years. You can send your gas token, say I send my 10 gas to my friend, and say, I don't want them to access it until okay, it's not like fully 4 years, but far in the future, 2028, July 1st. I don't want my friend touching this gas until then. You can create a locker, and on this time, or on July 1st of 2028, your friend can come back here, unlock this locker, and get their gas. It's pretty cool to send a time lock. I know obviously it can be as short of a time as you want, as long as a time as you want, but you can lock tokens in these lockers and send lock tokens pretty easily, very user-friendly. I think that's pretty sweet. And of course, there's a fee, 100 NEP, cheap, and there's no ways to get your tokens back. So if you're doing this, they're locked, don't screw around, and as always, don't use emojis. Here they have the analytics of the platform. As they load, you can see the current liquidity. There's about 1 million sitting in liquidity right now. You can check the current price of the NEP token. You can see all the tokens being traded right now here, as well as the current liquidity and volume that is currently trading between that with the swap platform. So all your analytics friends, send them here. Long story short, the docs are here. Any other social links are here, but that is the For the Win network. Pretty sweet, honestly. A good little project and website and product that has a lot of things going for it right now. And I'm telling you, these devs on this platform, they pump out a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to be surprised if in a few months or a year or more that there's a lot more stuff on this platform that you're just going to have to go check out yourself. I'm sure at some point this video is going to be outdated and there's going to be something new and cool on this platform. They're always innovating and always doing new stuff and always building with the Neo ecosystem, which I know a lot of us in the community really love and appreciate, and they're doing great stuff. But for now, that's going to be our little overview of the For the Win network and their platform here. And I hope you all enjoyed. If you liked it, make sure to hit that thumbs up and share this video with anyone that you think might be interested in For the Win network and the products that they provide, or if they're interested in learning more about what the Neo 3 ecosystem provides. And do subscribe if you want to see more videos, and maybe you have some topics or projects or products that you want me to look over. Leave a comment, let me know something you want me to overview and look into, and maybe I'll do a video on it. So that's going to be it for now. Take care, everyone. Bye.